All right. And we're about set to go here with our third and final match of the afternoon, the U14 division, with the black squad taking on blue. Gian Helmick, the head coach of blue, and Mike Newman heading the black squad. Ball's down in midfield and almost set to go. We had orange and red play to withdraw in the first match, 7-all. 6-goal victory for pink over white in the last one, and now we have the capper, black and blue. And off we go. Blue has it. Sent ahead by the goalie Jeremiah Bankhead and played off to Maddox McAllister. See what kind of match we have here. So that one's poked ahead by Christian Brockman over to the midfield line and tracked down by Zane Klingen for black. 30 seconds in. That one rolls down for Brockman. Down to the board. Out to Chloe Harger. Good play there by Klingen. Looked like a shin pad, maybe a shin guard falling off there. Lying there on the pitch, as we like to say, picked up and put back on by Ellie Mancini. Shot on the way, it's saved. Fine play there to keep this scoreless with just about 90 seconds gone by. Mancini through traffic, knocks it in. First goal of the match belongs to black and number 8, Ellie Mancini, to make it 1-0 at the 13:30 mark. Big shot down, hit the post, and rolls away down for McAllister. Rolls down to the board. Tracked down by Mancini. That one's wide. Paisley Murtha, first touch for blue. Aggressive play there by Mancini. Mancini again will knock it home. Second goal for her. Great start for black, and it's 2-0. Big send down by Eric Dolphy. Now Jessica Wingrove gets a touch, and that one's in. Blue on the board. 2-1. We'll give that one to Maddox McAllister. His first. First of the match for blue, and 2-1 affair with 3 minutes gone in the first. Now Newman. Mancini trying to work around the double team. Wingrove off to Klingen. Off to Mancini, looking for the early hat trick. Off to Newman, he goes down. Sent ahead by McAllister. Passed off to Harger. Tracked down by Klingen. Off to midfield, cut off by McAllister, who knocks it in. Number 2 for Maddox McAllister. 2-all with 11:10 to go in the first. So it's been Maddox McAllister and Ellie Mancini with the goals, and both with 2 to make this a 2-2 affair. Off the board. Off the board, McAllister tracking it down is Klingon. Into the box, save made on the shot by Dolphy. Picked up again. Roll down, McAllister. Working on him is Mason Newman. Now Wingrove looking to feed it down to Mancini. Dolphy out to the midfield line. Chloe Harger. Now again Mancini. Shot on the way, it's in. Goal number 3 for Ellie Mancini, the early hat trick with just over 5 minutes gone in the match, and it's 3-2 Black. So it's been the Mancini and McAllister show, and Mancini has 3, McAllister has 2, and that's the scoring with 9:40 to go in the first. See how many they end up with. Dolphy on the way for Blue. Sprawling save. Now Mancini again looks to turn it around for Black. Working through the blue shirts and McAllister. Now Wingrove with a touch for Black. Trying to work around Paisley Murtha. And that one's out of play off the foot of Brockman. Back in for Black, or in for the first time for Black, is Toby Downs. Also in is Cesara Burrow. Burrow with those bright orange socks and bright pink socks for Dolphy. Out of play. Too much under that one for Klingon. Sent ahead by Bankhead. 8:20 to go in the first, and Black up 3-2 on Blue. Goals from Ellie Mancini. She has 3 for Black, and Maddox McAllister has 3. Make that 2 for Blue. He certainly would like to have 3. Here's Dolphy. Trying to feed Murtha. Shot on the way, just wide by Brockman. Now Murtha again. Picked up. Thrown ahead for Mancini, but it's cut off by Dolphy. Now back over to Murtha. Defended by Downs, who has those bright neon green shorts. Easy to spot him down there. Now Mancini off to her right. Good defense, though, by McAllister. Out of play by Mancini. Mason Newman back on for Black. That one rolls into the box and out, and Newman over to get it, trying to work around Brockman. Black holding on to a 1-goal advantage with 7 minutes to go before the break. McAllister just wide, and it's somehow going to stay in play. It may have struck the post, and rolls down for Burrow, and shoots and scores. Black extends the lead to 4-2. Zakara Burrow. Her first, and it's a 2-goal game, or match. Don't want Brian to get mad at me. That one almost was 2 points through the net. Wrong season for that. Well, I guess it is basketball season. Not here at the rec center, though. 6.5 to go. Black up 2. Last goal by Burrow. McAllister again. Top of the box, could clear by Newman, but Blue looking to cut this to a 1-goal game. Up top. Harger can't get anything going there. Rolled ahead for Wingrove. Down for Dolphy. Now Wingrove charging in. 5.5 to go, and Black up 2. And great save made. Fine save there. Keeping this 2-goal game. Here's Dolphy. That one's wide. Little collision there. Everyone's all right. Dolphy poking out, one down for Harger with under 5 minutes to go in the first. Now Dolphy again. Brockman back on for Blue. Burl trying to work around Brockman, back over to McAllister. Off to midfield, Harger works to a right by Newman. Shot through the wickets and in, and Blue has made it a 1-goal match, 4-3. Chloe Harger, number 10, gets her first of the match, and it's a 1-goal affair. Brockman. Harger looking for another one off to McAllister. Goes to his left, shoots off the post and in. Another one. Hat trick for Maddox McAllister. 2 unanswered for Blue, and it's all knotted up at 4 with 3:40 to go. Second hat trick of the match, McAllister and Mancini. Off the body of Burl. Burl already has a goal in this one. 3.5 to go. It's 4-all. McAllister off to Murtha, just wide. Rolls down for Brockman. Poked ahead. Back in for Black is Mancini. That'll change the outlook of this one down the stretch of the first and into the second. And a play by McAllister. Off to Mancini. Setting up Burl. Rolls down to the board. Burl trying to work around the defense and sends it off to Mancini. Now Mancini again. Rolls out of the midfield line. Klingon will play it down for Wingrove, and it's out of play. 2 minutes to go. Bankhead off the body of Burl. Now Mancini. Make that Wingrove. Klingon with a left foot sends it out of play into the bench. Murtha guarded by Klingon. Out to the midfield line. Rolls down to the wall, and it's Harger. Off to Murtha. Just over a minute left in the first. It's a 4-4 match. Black led 4-2, but the last two have been scored by Blue, Harger and McAllister. Here's Mancini charging. That one's over the crossbar and out. Final minute of the first. Hugger off the board, rolling empty net, knocked in by Paisley Murphy. Gets her first, 3 unanswered for Blue. They're in the lead, 5-4. So Blue now in the lead.
Come on, Black, get it back.
Black looking to tie it up before the break, 30 seconds to go. Burl in the box looking for help as Mancini off to Wingrove. Down low, cut off by McAllister. Rolls it down with 16 seconds to go. Now Wingrove will track it down, cut off by Brockman. Off the arm of McAllister, not off the hand though, and down to 2, down to 1, and that's the way the first will end. A very entertaining first. Black was up 4-2, but 3 unanswered for Blue down the stretch. And now after 15 minutes, it's Blue 5 and Black 4. We'll have more on the way after this. Youth Indoor Soccer on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zeblu Mahalev and White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zeblu Mahalev and White today for a free consultation. You're a hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zeblu Mahalev and White.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Ready to go with the second half. It was a great first one. Blue scoring 3 unanswered down the stretch to make it 5-4. And now Mancini, just like that, gets her 4th goal of the match less than 10 seconds in to the second to make it 5-all. It's going to be hard to keep up with all the goal scoring down the stretch, I have a feeling. Bankhead still a net for Blue, and Hardin still a net for Black. As we begin the second with the match now knotted up at 5. Mancini. Off the body of Mancini. Over to Klingon, rolls down Hardin. Klingon down to get that one. Harger off to Dolphy. Down to midfield. That one rolls down to Bankhead. Slowing things down a bit here is Black, and now Mancini will play it down to the board. Trying to center things up to Wingrove. Little contact there with Harger. 2 minutes into the second, and the match tied up at 5. That one over the head of Dolphy. Shot save made by Bankhead. Good goalie play in this one. Some impressive goals, some fancy footwork. We've had it all. Harden will throw it ahead, rolls it by Mancini. 12.5 to go. Through the wickets of the official and down to Downs. Now Klingon past Wingrove. Into the box. McAllister will send it down for Harger. Chasing that one down. Picked up by Harden. Thrown over the head of Mancini, and good play there by McAllister. 12 minutes to go, 5-all. Through center and over to Harger, trying to work on Downs, the two number 10s there, and Harden will throw it off to his right. Mason Newman back on for Black. Mancini into the box, cleared away by Dolphy. Klingon off the body of Maddox McAllister. Mancini looking for help. Burrow back in for Black. Brockman in for Blue. Klingon rolls down over the midfield line, down to Newman. Harger, shot, it's in! Blue back in front. .65, Chloe Harger. So Blue up now 1 with 10:40 to go. Now down to Burrow. Poked up into the air. McAllister down Harden. Has to make sure he stays in the box there and rolls it down. Shot on the way, save made. Murtha. Poked up for Burrow, but taken by Harger, who had the go-ahead goal. 10 minutes to go in regulation. Blue 6, Black 5. Checking in is Dolphy. Wingrove sends it down. Brockman the other way. Off to Dolphy. Trying to feed Murtha. Rolls into the box and out. Klingon for Black will track it. Shot just wide there by Dolphy, and it rolls down to Murtha on the board. Off to McAllister. Shot caught by Harden. Out to midfield, off the face of Wingrove, it looked like, or at least the upper part of her body. She's all right. Rolls down. Murtha, Burrow working on her. Now down to Newman. Newman in midfield. Burrow looking for help. McAllister down there. Burrow looking for help of any kind, and Klingon will get some of it there for her. Newman now works around Murtha. Send down Klingon top of the box. Poked away by Brockman. Blue up 1. 6-5 with 8 minutes to go in regulation. Good match here. We've had good matches all this afternoon, especially that orange-red match. Ended up 7-0. Hot pink over white 16-10 in the second one, and right now it's a 1-goal affair with under 8 minutes to go. Into the box, sent away by Bankhead. Wingrove down for Burrow. Tracking that down as Wingrove. Shot, Newman, great save by Bankhead.
Charge the net.
Seven minutes to go. Blue still up 1. Here's Burrow. Klingon out of play.
That's all right. Stay aggressive.
Martha picked up by Harden. Roll down for Klingon. Good defense there by McAllister. He's played a great match. Rolls down for Martha. Guarded by Wingrove. Blue still up 1.
Get it, girl. Stay with it. There you go. Use your drug.
Mancini back in for Black, and that certainly can't hurt. Header, maybe that does hurt, but for Wingrove. Almost knocking into their own goal there was Harger. Mancini, and that's out. Touched by Wingrove and just wide by Mancini. Blue holding on to a 1-goal lead with 5 minutes to go. Back on for Blue is Dolphy. Charlie Murtha checking out, call a player. Mancini working around the defense.
In the center.
Into the box. Fired ahead like a baseball by Bankhead. Klingon looking for the tie. Rolls down to Wingrove. Black down 1 with 4:40 to go. Crunch time here as Mancini looks for that match-tying goal. Little spin move. Works to her left, now to her right. Cut off by McAllister. Looking to extend the lead for Blue. Mancini rolls up top of the box. Rolls down. Picked up by Harden. Down to Harger.
There you go. Another one.
Klingon wide. Now Burrow to get it. She has a goal in this one. That's over the crossbar and out by Klingon. 3:45 to go in regulation. Blue 6, Black 5. Brockman on for Blue.
Get there, Sakura. Get there.
Black looking to knot this one up. Blue looking to play defense and maybe get an insurance goal. Rolls over to Brockman. Mancini goes down. That one's wide. Dolphy Play goes on. Mancini. McAllister. Saved by Harden. Almost went over the line. Into the box. Bankhead. Floats it over the head of Harger. Under 3 minutes to go in the match. Wingrove off to Mancini. Mancini looking for a goal from midfield. Saved by Bankhead. Baseball pass up ahead again. Klingham cuts it off for Black. Shot into the box. It's rolling. Mancini to get it. Little bump on Brockman. Blues up 1. Black looking for that elusive tying goal. Sent off the wall by Wingrove. Down to McAllister for Blue. Big left foot. Send down to Harden. And he'll pick it up. Looked like he was out of the box though. No call. That's a big miss there. Looked like Harden touched it out of the box, but 2 minutes to go. Down to the board. Now midfield Mancini. Off to Newman, trying to feed it to him. 2 minutes to go, Blue up 1. Another goal could put it away for Blue. That one just wide by McAllister, and it rolls down over to Dolphy. Harden again. Black needs a goal indeed, as that fan says. Can hear a lot of the words being said in the rec center. How many people here? Not as many as usual. Almost down to 90 seconds to go. Blue up 1. McAllister sends it down wide. Off to Wingrove. Black looking to tie it. At least get a draw instead of a loss. .70 seconds left. Who's going to get that goal? If anyone does get it for Black. Mancini has 4. Shot on the way. It's in! Ellie Mancini gets number 5. That's the match at 6. 50 seconds to go. Knew that was going to happen eventually. The next goal will win it if there is one, probably. And that one's going to go in for McAllister. And Blues in front 7-6. Goal number 4 for him. 35 seconds to go. Blue up 1. Brockman is coming on. Charlie Murtha going out. Was that the game winner, or will Black tie it up? Blue up 1. Shot poked up into the air. Out to midfield. Wingrove. This could be the dagger here for Blue. Shot. Scores! Chloe Harger 8-6. And Blue's going to come away with a win. Down to 3, down to 2, down to 1. That'll just about do it. Shot on the way, no good. So Blue down the stretch getting goals from McAllister and Harger to win it. Final score, great match there. Blue 8, Black 6. And that'll wrap things up here. Coverage on Facebook Live on the South Union Township Sports Network, brought to you by the Sprouse Insurance Group in Uniontown with agent David Hughes. Chester's Fine Furniture, 601 Pittsburgh Road, Uniontown. United Bank, Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law. South Union Township Supervisors Robert Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott. Southwest Gastrointestinal Specialists, SWGI in Uniontown, and Zebly Mahalav and White, Uniontown Business and Bankruptcy Attorneys. And today's broadcast was a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Robert Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott. Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, Gary Smith and his staff. I'm Nick Barczyk with Jerry Dupay. This has been a presentation of the South Union Township Sports Network. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day. Thank you.